Hi Libra, this is your November 20th through November 26th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the love from the past spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances real quick. And we'll wrap things up with what you're not expecting to happen this week's spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Swords. We have the Six of Wands clarified by the King of Pentacles. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. In the potential outcome, we have the Star with Justice and the Chariot. And we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Aquarius, Cancer. We have you, Libra, unless you're dealing with another Libra. But you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. You're actually dealing with that King of Pentacles, the third card or the fourth card from the left. So it could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth in their chart. If they're not an Earth sign, they could be wealthy, they could be an entrepreneur, they could be working for a financial institution, they could just be a very grounded person. And perhaps you've met this person a little while ago, and they had to go somewhere to attend to some kind of a business or to attend to their extended family, and now they're coming back this week, right? For others of you, if you meet this person this week for the first time, they may have to leave for a short period of time and you'll have to wait for them. For others of you, perhaps you met this person online, but they are at a distance from you, physical, geographical distance from you, and they're coming your way this week. And the rest is smooth sailing, right? From this point on, it's smooth sailing. All right, that's how I see this, Libra. But let's talk about this real quick, right? We got the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Swords. Those are the first two cards we have in the beginning, right? The Seven of Pentacles is a card of waiting. And I think this is you waiting for this King of Pentacles, or will be waiting for them. The Six of Swords clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, that's what you're waiting for. The Six of Swords is literally somebody to go somewhere. And in this case, as I already pointed out, this is either you waiting for them to come back from that business trip or what have you, or you're waiting for them to come see you if they're at a distance from you. And here they are. The Six of Wands clarified by the King of Pentacles, here they come. All right, the Six of Wands is a card of victory, success. All right, it's a card of feeling good about yourself, feeling good about what's going on, right? So I think this King of Pentacles feels good about either coming back from wherever it is they're coming back from, or they feel good about maybe finishing a business trip. Perhaps they closed a major deal. For others of you, perhaps this person worked remotely and now that contract is over, they're back, or they're just happy to see you. If this is somebody whom you haven't seen yet in person, they're just going to be really happy to see you. They feel good about this new beginning between the two of you, right? And a new beginning we have, right? We have the Wheel of Fortune, the next card over. It is a new beginning card, and it's a major arcana card. And the Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. The Wheel of Fortune could also be a card of travel, just like the Six of Swords and the Chariot, by the way. But yeah, overall, it is the start of a cycle, a very fortunate new cycle between you and this King of Pentacles. We also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. This is a soulmate card. And there are two people in the Two of Cups, so that's you and this King of Pentacles. It's a card of when two people are on the same page, right? Two people in love with one another. In the potential outcome, we have 3 cards. Every single one of them is a major arcana card. Justice in the middle is your major arcana card, Libra. But at the same time, Justice could be an actual place where people get married, like a chapel or what have you. And Justice could be karma, positive, good karma in this case. This could be you thinking that, yes, finally I'm getting what I deserve. The Star to the left from Justice is a card of a wish come true. Something people usually wish for or hopeful for a very long time. It's also an Aquarius card. And the Chariot right next to the deck is a card of moving forward. It's also a card of travel, relocating. It's a card of moving forward and not looking back. And it's also a card of victory and success, just like the Six of Wands. So yeah, it's straight to the point. The difference is what you're waiting for them to come back, or for them to come see you for the first time, for them to relocate. Whatever it is, it's finally happening this week. And perhaps You could go somewhere for the Thanksgiving long weekend, right? Some people take this time off and they go travel together. Perhaps that's what you're waiting for. Yeah. Other than that, it's awesome. Really happy for you, Libra. Congratulations. Libra, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Moon, clarified by the World. We have the Ace of Wands. We also have the Three of Pentacles and the Fool on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces or an Aries or whatever your person's zodiac sign is. Well, this week, there's something new that the two of you are starting. Something you haven't tried before. And alright, so the first card that came out is the Moon. Is clarified by the World. The Moon could be a Pisces you're dealing with, but the Moon is a card of a secret, and it's also a card of fear of the unknown. Or it could be a card of like feeling kind of sad, I guess, because it's one of the most emotional cards in the deck. The World, clarifying the Moon, that's good news, right? Because the Moon card, the Moon energy is coming to an end with the World cards. The World is a card of an ending, but I usually interpret it as a card of a happy end. So it's whatever the Moon represents in your case is coming to an end. And here comes the Ace of Wands and the rest of the spread. The Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning. The Fool on the bottom of the deck is starting something new. Something risky. For some of you, perhaps you haven't tried this before, and that's why you were a little bit afraid of this, because a lot of people are afraid of the unknown, right? And it could be something like a rock climbing class or what have you. It will involve more than one person, right? The Three of Pentacles right next to the deck is a card of collaboration, so it's at least you and your person. But it could be you joining some kind of a group, some kind of a club, or what have you. Again, perhaps prior to this week you were a little afraid of this, or you just didn't know how your person will react if you were to offer it to them. But I think it's all going to be alright. It will work out. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, this week. Keep in mind it doesn't have to be the most recent next. We have the Three of Wands, clarified by the King of Wands. Then we have the Page of Swords, clarified by the Star. We have the Queen of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Swords and Justice. And we have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Aquarius on the table. What's interesting is that at the end we have the Queen of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Swords and Justice. All those three cards represent you. You know, I was kind of hoping to see what the answer is going to be. And Justice showed up. That's why I clarified it twice, right? Because the Queen of Swords, that's you. The Ace of Swords belongs to you, right? Because you see how the Queen of Swords is holding up a sword? That's your sword in the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords often comes through as like the answer. A very straightforward, very direct answer. But with the Ace of Swords, it can either go one way or the other. It could be either yay or nay. So it's like a verdict, right? It's like a decision. So that's why I clarified it twice, and then the Justice card showed up. Justice is your major arcana card, right? And Justice could be also like you being the judge and the jury. So it's going to be 100% up to you. Alright, but that was me jumping the gun a little bit. We do have the King of Wands all the way to your left. That's the person coming back to you. So it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. They're clarified by the Three of Wands, and we actually have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This person is ready to commit to you. They are, and that's what they're going to be talking to you about. Right, the Page of Swords, clarified by the Star. The Page of Swords is a card of a message in this case. I think it is a message, literally a message. And what's in the message is the Star. So this person comes in peace, right? Star is a card of healing. Star is a card of a wish come true. So these are all very positive, very loving energies. So that's what, expect a message, probably like a long message, longer than usual. It could be like an email with paragraphs in it. Alright, and then again, going back to you, you will have to decide what you want to do about this. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Libra. This week we have the Six of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Well, we have children throughout this reading. right? We got a couple of pages, which could be children, and we also got a couple of kids and a Six of Cups. So perhaps you are going somewhere with kids, or you're going somewhere where you grew up and you're spending money on that. Yeah, perhaps the thing about the Six of Cups, it's also, this card talks about, you know, people or situations or places from the past. All right, so perhaps for this week you could be going back to where you grew up, or you could be going back to stay with your family, especially if you're in the States, and if you get like 4 days off like a lot of people do, right? Perhaps for Thanksgiving you could be going someplace you always wanted to go back to. You could be going there with children, or with just your person, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, you know. The Eight of Wands right next to the deck is a card of travel and communication. So I think you're traveling this week, and perhaps that's what you're spending money on. Okay, and yeah, most likely whatever this trip is associated with has something to do with either the past or children from the past. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Libra, this week. We have the Knight of Cups, the King of Swords, clarified by the Six of Cups. We have the Five of Swords, clarified by the Four of Cups, and we have the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I think you're dealing with a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. For some of you, it's another X, not the same person as we saw in the X spread. This is somebody else, another person. I don't know what it is, but people are going to be lining up outside your door. All right, so yeah, I don't know if you are the King of Swords or the Queen of Swords. Sign the roll as you wish, doesn't matter to me. But this is a no-go. No, it's not. It is not. Yeah, because at the end we do have the Five of Swords clarified by the Four of Cups, so this is a big fat no, as a matter of fact. So if this is somebody coming back to you, a fellow air sign coming back to you, you're going to reject them. I don't know what they did to you, but nope, it's a big fat no. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you. For this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing